Hey everybody, we're mixing it up today. We're going into Old Town Louisville. We're going to hang out with Roxy from Roxy's Remixes at one of the most famous bars in all of Colorado. So tune in and I guarantee you might leave a little thirsty.
Hi, everybody. I'm super excited to be here today with Roxy. She is the founder and owner of Roxy's Remixes, and we are in the fabulous 740 Front Street Bar. And we're going to dive into her background and the business, etc. But maybe you could just start by telling us a little bit about what you're standing in front of.
Yeah, absolutely. This beautiful bar was built in the late 1800s in Dubuque, Iowa, by the Brunswick Billiard Company. From there, it went to a bar in Leadville, where it lived for 20 some odd years before coming here in 1904. So it's made of 3 different woods, cherry, birch, and this flame mahogany here, and made of 3 different pieces, all cut to fit, no screws or nails.
Amazing. Well, what's also as amazing is your new business.
Oh,
so
yes.
Why don't we talk about Roxy, your background, and how you got here? And
Yeah. So Roxy's Remixes is a mixology influenced business that specializes in craft cocktail mixers, as well as mocktail mixers, tonics, syrups, and more. It utilizes my knowledge, experience, and passion for bartending, graphic design, and marketing.
Wow, awesome. So when did you start your business?
So the whole idea for it came during the shutdown during the pandemic, the COVID pandemic of 2020.
Yeah.
And since this location was closed, I had a lot of time to reflect on where my industry was going, what I would do if it didn't recover. And so I started reflecting on my strengths, and I was like, I really have a love for cocktails and bartending. I also have previous experience in marketing and graphic design. So I was like, let's bring it all together and create a product that brings the craft cocktail experience home to the average home bartender and make it easy and with fresh ingredients.
Oh, that's fantastic. And well put, your time was well spent during the pandemic.
Yes, yes.
So just pivoting a little bit back to Louisville, what do you love about our local community?
Yeah, so I've either worked in or lived in Louisville for the better part of the 30 years that I've lived in Colorado.
Wow.
I really love how tight-knit this community is. During the pandemic and the Marshall Fire events, I really witnessed the strength, determination, and resilience of everyone who lives here. Everybody was so helpful. Everyone was so helpful in keeping this business afloat amongst other of the restaurants on Main Street. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
It's as if we all have this unspoken goal to make Louisville the best small town place.
So well put, very well put. Well, in back to Roxy's Remixes, what's the most rewarding part of what you do in this particular venture you're
so it's amazing. It's really validating to me that I've created a product based on my own tastes and preferences, and then I bring it to the public, and the first reaction when people sample it, they're like, whoa, this has so much flavor to it. So it's rewarding because I get to see, it's validating. It's like, yeah, people really like what I like.
Yeah.
And I want to bring that to them.
Oh, nice little, and I see one of them says spicy. So you tell us quickly about these beverages or these
currently
mixes?
I have 3 different flavors. So the spicy Diablo blackberry habanero lime there makes great margaritas. And then the ruby red grapefruit in the middle also makes great margarita or paloma or gin and tonic. And then we have the tiki pineapple hibiscus ginger here, also makes a great gin and tonic, surprisingly, or mimosa, great tiki drink. And these can all be used for mocktails as well.
Okay.
So you mix them with tonic or club soda, iced tea, lemonade.
Oh my gosh.
And they're all age appropriate too. So they can make great special drinks for the kids too.
That's fantastic. I love the versatility.
Thanks.
So what kind of vision do you have for the future of your business?
Truthfully, I want to expand the line to up to 8 different flavors. I also want to create a line of bottled mocktails. And then from there into next year, I'd love to get a mobile storefront
Very
of some
cool.
sort. I don't quite know what the vision of that is yet.
but
that's
it's on
what
your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wonderful. And
Yeah.
any special promotions that you want to share?
Yeah, so throughout the summer, I'm going to be selling my products at the farmers market here in Louisville, as well as South Pearl Street down in Denver. And what I've been doing is donating a portion of the proceeds to rotating charities
Oh, wonderful.
through the summertime. So that's what I'm doing right now. There are multi-bottle discounts as well.
Okay.
So you can find that information out on my website or at the booth. Come by.
Okay.
And stuff like that. But that's what I'm doing right now.
All right. So speaking of your website, what kind of social media do you want to share? Do you have, what kind of accounts do you use?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
And you can follow me at Roxy the Bar Mistress there.
Awesome. Well, this has been super fun to do this interview and learn more, and I'm getting thirsty. So
let me make you a cocktail.
Thank you so much. We'll put a slide up after the interview to make sure that folks know how to reach you on Instagram, website, anything else you want to share. So we'll just sign off now and say thank you so much for caring about Louisville. And yeah, it's been wonderful. Thank you, Roxy.
Great. Thanks, Cory.
Sure.